Okay, so I am on vacation, and instead of going out and exploring the world like any other sane person would be, I decided to stay home and watch Scooby Doo. Which Scooby Doo? All of the Scooby Doo. Everything. I am consuming every single piece of media that was released for Scooby Doo ever, and it's been awesome. Now you see, I can't just like Scooby Doo. I gotta watch everything that's been made about Scooby Doo, the movies, the shows, play the games, and then I'd be at peace with myself. Is that a mental problem? Probably. Am I gonna go see a professional? Nope. So anyways, the Scooby Doo movie that we're gonna be talking about today, it's a lot of people's favorite Scooby Doo movie, period, live action or animated, and that's Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. And fun fact, this movie was released 4 days after my actual birth, and yeah, I like to think that I brought this movie upon the world. And the reason that this movie has become so popular and influential to the Scooby Doo franchise is that this was, I think, the first movie that brought the real monsters into the Scooby Doo universe. Because up to this point, the Scooby Doo franchise was very repetitive and formulaic, which is not that, it's not bad, but people could see things coming with a couple episodes in. They could already tell how it was gonna end. And this was the first Scooby Doo movie that pushed that real monsters thing. The tagline on this movie was, "This time the monsters are real."
Because this time, the monsters are real.
Yeah, that's something this movie did that even the live action movies took inspiration from and did it in their own version. So yeah, this is a movie that I like to call a cozy movie. This is one of those movies that you watch, you lay on bed, you pull the sheets up to your face, and you just enjoy the ride. This is a cozy 90s mood lo-fi movie, and I love it. The aesthetic and everything in this movie just screams like coziness. So yeah, this movie is about the gang getting back together after splitting up years ago to go to an island with real monsters. It's sounding mighty familiar, right? What does that remind me of? Nah, never mind. It's really funny that when they went their separate ways, Shaggy and Scooby were like working at the airport sniffing out contraband food, and in the writer's room they were talking about them sniffing out drugs from other countries and them using all the drugs. So anyways, they go to the island because Daphne is hosting a show that captures or tries to capture real ghosts on camera instead of those fake old white people in costumes. It's something that always made me laugh. Like in the old Scooby-Doo cartoons, you would see these monsters doing these feat, like jumping and like messing with the crew, and when they unmask them, they're usually like these old white guy that you like in their 40s or 50s that you would think, how the hell did they manage to do all that? But anyways, one thing I really always loved about this movie was the music, especially Terror Time Again. I don't know if that's the actual song, but that's the hook, and I love it.
And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night.
And as I said earlier, this was like the very first time that they used the concept of real monsters and sorcery and spells in a Scooby-Doo movie, and it worked out amazing. The zombies looked terrifying. They literally gave me nightmares as a kid. The monsters at the end, the cat people monsters, were horrifying. And there's a lot of really dark undertones and really fucked up imagery that goes on in this movie, especially when they all break the curse and you see the zombies disintegrating to their bare bones, and the cat people die too, and you see like the bones falling to the ground. That shit fucked me up. That's one of the reasons that I really love this movie. It's a great entry point for horror for like young kids. they can watch that, they can handle it. It will kind of fuck them up a little bit, but they will feel brave for enduring through it. It's a really funny movie. It's got great humor throughout, and I don't know, man, it's a great entry point for kids for horror movies, and it's amazing. I love it. Anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on Scooby Doo Zombie Island. It's an oldie but a goodie. I really love this movie. Let me know, have you seen this movie down in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and yeah, catch you guys later.